a lot of the students at Robertson School live right in this neighborhood, right on the bay, and for them to learn about the life in the bay and to learn to respect the bay, when they grow up to be adults, you know, they will also take care of the bay. So I'd like to thank again Defenders of Greenwich Bay for the new 5-year partnership, and also Save the Bay for the wonderful lessons that we've done together.
Who can tell me one thing that they found today? What did you find today?
A jellyfish.
A jellyfish. Do you remember the name of your jellyfish?
Yeah.
What was the name of your jellyfish?
Moon jellyfish.
A moon jelly. Awesome. Did any of you guys get to touch the moon jelly? Yeah? Why?
Because it doesn't sting.
Right, because they won't sting you, right? All right, who else found something else they'd like to share? Yep.
Green crab.
A green crab. Awesome. And what happens when a green crab grows too big for its shell? What do they have to do? Does anybody know? What does it have to do?
Go to another shell.
Oh, the hermit crab has to go to another shell, right? What does a green crab have to do when its shell gets too small? Do you remember?
They shed it.
They shed it, right? They have to molt.
It's like a snake.
So they crawl out of their old shell and grow a bigger one.
Save the Bay has been a great partner with us for many, many years. And for Defenders of the Bay, what a great innovative way of making sure that the next generation of residents of this neighborhood not only understand the resources that they have here, but the best way to protect them and the best way that they can continue to give back to their community. So thank you for choosing to do a multi-year commitment to Robertson School through Save the Bay to teach our children. And you know, really, it's a pleasure to be able to look at advocacy that takes on the next form and then teaches our young people as why it's important that they be involved as well. So we really appreciate your 5-year commitment to this program. And to Ms. Stanbrook and everyone in the school and the superintendent, thanks for being open-minded and innovative and creative to allow such a partnership to move forward.
It's a very healthy experience for our schools, and having the Bay is very important to Warwick. Having Robertson School students be knowledgeable and pledge to take care of all this in the future is very important to Warwick as well. So once again, thanks all, and it's a lot of fun coming down here and seeing you there. Next time I'll bring my waiters.
What we're going to do with 350 plus kids is continue a cycle of the Bay, how important it is, what we're doing between the teachers, Save the Bay, Defenders of Greenwich Bay. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing that we're able to experience. For these kids to get out here and see firsthand, not in a textbook, not on a movie screen, but in real life, what it's like, what we're talking about. And the people from Save the Bay have been wonderful. In talking with the kids, I would hope all of their education was as well taken and well thought out and enjoyed as much as it is now.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the teachers of Robertson Elementary School. Your participation and your vision and your collaboration with us is so important. We work so carefully to respect your needs and make sure that your goals in the classroom are being served by this work. This is not, it is a fun day, but it's a lot more than that. It's about math and science and observational skills and about engendering an interest in science, which is so important for all of us. And I'd like to thank the administration of the school system work, which is absolutely crucial, and it's a partnership with the school leadership to make sure that the resources are there. And Mayor Avedijan, I'd like to thank you for your welcoming us into the community and supporting this initiative as well. But finally, I'd like to really thank Defenders of Greenwich Bay. I think you folks have really set an example, and I want to stress this. It's so important that other communities and other citizen groups follow your lead and see what you've done and accomplished. It's so important that kids have an experience that's repeated over time so they really can develop a more sophisticated understanding and appreciation for the Bay. And I just am so grateful for your leadership in making this possible, and we look forward to carrying the torch to other communities and encouraging others to follow your lead.
We're really excited, and what a perfect day to celebrate environmental education. I know Jonathan asked y'all how much fun you had out here, and everyone has a thumbs up for today. Yeah? Did you have fun with Grania, Matt, Jess, and Jen?
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah. Well, great. We're so excited, and we're to continue this relationship with Robertson and Lynn and Danbrook, the principal. She is amazing. You kids are so lucky to work with her, have her on your side. And Brenda Angstrom, your science teacher, she is just working so hard to make sure that this connects perfectly with what you're doing in the classroom. So we're so excited about that, and thank you, Defenders of Greenwich Bay, Catherine, Barbara, and Doris, and Doris for Jack. We're so excited to have you here, and I don't know if this is a surprise to you or not, but
we broke the word news.
Oh, okay. Well, we're presenting Catherine, who is one of the Defenders of Greenwich Bay, with an award from Save the Bay for Robertson Elementary. It's the Catherine Murphy Bay Partners Grant for Robertson Elementary School from the Defenders of Greenwich Bay. So thank you so much for all your hard work.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And dedication.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to say one word. I'll take it upon myself. We have a hidden agenda for Defenders of Greenwich Bay, and that is that we want to develop a whole generation of environmental advocates. And if we've done that job well, then you'll teach your children, and they'll teach their children, and so forth. And so it'll be a ripple effect down through the ages, something lasting. So do your work, learn all you can, and you'll make us happy.